let's just put it like this. Did I say to make 3? Oh, it's still making the third one. And this will be... I have to keep in mind that there also have feeders. So this, and this. There we go. Power still reasonable. It's fine. Oh, my pollution is gonna go out, but as you can see, it's spreading. I'm really not really caring about pollution because it's gonna start happening. As of this point, the moment I started doing this, I accepted that the pollution is a thing, and at this point, there's no way back. At this point, I am going to be polluting everything around me, so the biters are gonna come a knocking very soon. Which is a reason more that I should start doing things. So the next thing that we're doing is this. There we go. We're making that. Now we have splitters, so let's split this up. Oh, yeah. It helps if you actually have stuff to make the splitter with. At certain point you have to accept that there is no efficient way to handle pollution in this game. Your industry will make it whether you like it or not. Trees help, but not a lot. There is no effective way of handling it, so you just accept it. And I'm gonna... there we go. It's time for me to actually make the coal line for the boilers as well, I think. You could, but I really don't want to do that. It just makes the game slower for no reason. I'm gonna get attacked by biters sooner or later. I think it's time for me to actually build a radar and start discovering where the biters are. I think that will be more useful for me right now. So let's do this number. I am risking for the biscuit. I always play the risky game. Let's feed the generator and we're gonna make a radar. It will start discovering where the biters are, and then we can start focusing our defenses. I think that the generator will be quite safe. I can't make that claim. I mean, famous last words, really. Oh. Yeah, when you empty up the belt, it actually does start to show that it's slower. So I do want to speed this up. But I don't want to mess up the line, so this is what we'll do. We're gonna make it on the other side. And we'll do this number. Because I'm gonna be making more. I want to make sure that it's still only... No! I want to make sure it only fills up the left side. So there. I think, yeah, I have to leave it like this. This way it'll only fill the left and right side for iron and copper respectively, even if there are two lines on here. So... Is this not being built? Why is this not being built? Oh, it is, and it is moving, but there is no hand to grab it. Yeah, that's my bad. forgot about that very important bit. Forgot about a very important bit of research. There has to be a way to put the research into the lab. There we go. Now it works. And now this one's gonna grab it, and I have another lab here that I've put down that I don't need anymore, so we're gonna take this one and move it along with this. There we go. I think this one should technically be enough. Uh, yep, that's working perfectly. I'm gonna leave it alone for a bit, but I think I'm gonna add more. I need more of these now. Okay, perfect. We can now make turrets. And next thing, this only makes lights. No, it makes more stuff now. Laser, solar energy, walls, weapons, logistics, science. Let's do military first so I can make a machine gun. I am using electric inserters. These are the electric ones. I said I'm gonna skip the coal ones. I didn't even use the coal ones. You can use the burner inserters, but honestly, I don't. It's a waste of time and resources. And well, one is still enough. Uh, so we're gonna build another splitter. We're gonna split this up to go there. We shouldn't be running out of copper at any point in the. And I think I'm gonna take this away now since there is no really need for it anymore. You might have thought about the rapid inserters. Those are the blue ones. And the blue ones, this is 15, this is 10. So let's start research on this. The blue ones are the rapid ones. So you might have been thinking about those. I will use them when I unlock them later. They are more important for loading than anything else. There we go. That's gonna make the line go a bit faster. Not sure if I'm gonna have to feed more. We'll see when these start filling up if I'm gonna need to make the supply thicker. There we go. Still have enough power, so that's still good. Should I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make the supply of coal a bit thicker. Because now it is going to run into problems. There we go. And we ran out of juice. Yeah, next step, definitely get the coal all the way to this bloody thing. There's just no point for me running every couple of minutes to feed the boiler. I'm gonna make preparations here right now. Oh, research completed. Actually, we don't need this one yet. What are next? Weapon shooting speed, physical projectile damage, do that. I can make a machine gun, I think. I can also make a shotgun, but I don't really need a shotgun right now. Also gonna make armor. And time to build I think I'm gonna set up a factory for the belts now, because that's one thing we're gonna constantly need. I'm also gonna need them for another recipe later on. So let's set up another factory. Gonna make belts now. Yeah, this is now slowed down extensively, so we need to make this thicker again. So yeah, it feeds just about 10 with this amount of mines. If I make more mines, then of course it will make more. So if I'm not mistaken, belts only need iron. Iron and gears. Iron and gears. So we will need again 2. I can just feed them from this place. I'm gonna check. I don't want to divide the supply of gears from here though. I could make a box in between. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna make it its own factory. But I'm gonna make the gears be supplied from their own source. So, no. Okay, I like this music. This music is fine. Let's make it like this. That needs that. We need to make the supply of this thicker. Let's make more mines first before anything else. What am I missing? I'm missing iron. Kinda messed up here. Wrong button. When you say aliens, Galaxy Squad, you mean aliens, or did you have an infestation from one of the mountains? Those bugs. Are you talking about those, or are like proper aliens? I mean, I didn't experience aliens in RimWorld yet. I did experience infestations, but I haven't experienced aliens yet. So this makes cogs, so that this can make this. Which also means that I need this. Also need a box. Power everything up. And now I'm having belts made automatically, at least I did until this point where we ran out of power. Yeah, it's definitely time for me to get this sorted. I'm gonna split the coal line here and just take it to the boilers. Now we're running out of power real fast, so that means that oh, I didn't make the radar yet, didn't I? No, I didn't. Let's make that. Okay, and oh, tomorrow you're planning to beat the ship belt, so you are very late game then. Yeah, I am building a belt. I'm building a belt now for the bloody coal. I needed to focus on that before, but I didn't, and now it kind of caught me. As you can see, I'm also not getting enough iron there, so we need to take care of that as well. Let's make that first. Gonna get the iron mining going first, and then we're gonna focus on the belt. Actually, build all of the belts you can. Yeah, the belt for the boilers, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing now. I'm gonna split this apart and I'm gonna take a belt all the way to the boiler. Need a splitter, and I'm gonna need lots of iron and other things, so let's build these first. There we go. That'll increase the iron supply, and that'll increase this speed of this, as you can see, because we are now kind of running out of iron plates because these things weren't keeping up. That'll now help. I've made a boo-boo. I've made a boo-boo. I have made a boo-boo. There we go. Boo-boo fixed. There we go. Need to make sure that the belts are equally loaded from the left and right side. Okay, so we have 77 belts, which is nowhere near enough, but it should be at least 4. Yeah. It's a long way. It's a long, long way to the boilers. Imagine if this was a rail world. On rail world, all of the resources are really far apart. I do need the coal here anyway for this, so let's kill two birds with one stone. We're gonna make a splitter here, so part of the coal will go here to feed this. So we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Of course I need to get some stuff first. Splitter, another splitter. We need to split this. So why aren't you loading the belt? You have 100 of them in, so why aren't you loading it? Because you are one field. Oh crap. I was wondering why is it going so slowly. This thing isn't. Fine, I'll do this. I didn't notice. I've put him one field too far away. I was wondering why is it going so slowly. Something's in the way. What's in the way? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There we go. I'm an idiot, and that's okay. It didn't seem like it's going a bit too slow for the amount of furnaces I had. I kind of lost you there, Galaxy. What body, what gore, what are you talking about? Let's see if there's... Nope, we didn't trigger any biters yet. Oh, did I ever make that machine gun? Yes, yes I did. There we go. Also, actually, thank you. I prefer that as a weapon. And we will split this here and have this go here. Yeah, now we're getting more. Now we're getting more. Oh, what am I doing? That doesn't work that way. That doesn't work that way. Okay. Blood and bodies. Okay. And this way. This, really, this is all. This is everything that Factorio is all about. Just making tons and tons and tons of these networks. Unfortunately, I have to do this to make it go underground. And again, I'm putting it the wrong way. What am I thinking? My mind is somewhere else. I can just do this. It's fine. I have to make it go underground. For that. There you go. Yeah, I still have to do it less. I was hoping I could avoid this, but I can't. There we go. Now, that'll feed the copper and... Oh, it won't. That'll feed both the copper and the boilers. I'll probably need to make more miners for the coal. Ta-da! So let's make another mine. Once we have enough resources to actually do that. So we are slowing down on science, so we'll do that as well. And let's set this up somewhere. This will be one of the primary attacks that primary targets for the biters. So let's put it somewhere where they have to come in close. Here, like in the center. It'll work. I have coal with me, so let's just manually fill this up because otherwise it won't work. Now. Well, you do want to have a kill zone, guys, when you're playing RimWorld. You do want to have, you do want to make it so that when the raiders do come, they always end up in a single kill box. That's generally the preferred way of doing it. You want them to suffer as many casualties as they can before they can reach you. So this is science, so this will be science, and this will be cogs. I am aware that I can make this more efficient by putting the cog in the middle and just making the cogs go into box. But shut up, I'm doing it this way. This isn't the 100% efficient way, but it's my way. I like it this way. Mostly because I don't want to rebuild. I know I can just pick everything up and put it down, but I don't feel like rebuilding. This is now building science, so that's gonna be handling the red science for now. That should be enough for the time being. And I might actually rebuild that later. I should start... The radar is going to start expanding and still didn't see any biters, which makes me very happy to see. Okay, what is next on the agenda? I did make this to get the coal going a bit faster. There we go. Okay, now we're pretty much prone to the deserts. By the way, since you're already here, I can just tell you right now. I'm playing on Wednesdays right now. I'm playing Monster Attack, and I figured that I would have that played through in a single stream, but I'm kind of 5 missions short. So for the next Wednesday, so next week in 3 days, I'm gonna be streaming the end of Monster Attack, and I'm gonna be playing Space Haven. So if you wanna join for that on Wednesday, you can watch me play Space Haven. Since I'm gonna have a half and half stream because I have to finish Monster Attack, and then I'm just gonna switch from Monster Attack over to Space Haven. At least show what the game has for now. There might have been an update that I've missed, but I don't think so. I think it would have popped up on my Steam page if it did. Okay, what do we need next? What can we build next? We should probably start building turrets. But I don't want to be placing turrets while I don't know where the biters are coming from. I see that there is another coal section here. This forest here is doing wonders on the pollution spreading, as well as this forest over here and this here. So we're gonna leave those forests alone, as they are containing the pollution for the time being. I should increase the amount of iron being produced, so we're gonna make more. We're gonna make more of these. We're just gonna go gung-ho on iron right now. It's the basic resource that you always need anyway, so it's always a good idea to have it. There we go. That's even more. That's now... Oh, we are not having enough power, so it's time to increase the power output. We're down to 50%, if not 40% of power produced. So we now have enough power users that we need more power produced. So we're gonna hook up another generator. There we go. Oh, it's still not enough. I think I can feed 3 on a single boiler if I'm not mistaken. We'll see now. I think it's 3 per boiler. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's 3 per boiler, I think. So if I need more, next we'll go here. Yeah. The steam is dropping, so it's... You can see the power generated fluctuating. Now, there is part of it is because it's... let's split up the load. Let's split up the load. I'm gonna put 2 per boiler. I'm gonna put 2 per boiler just to see. I like the steam level to be as high as possible. It can handle 3 per boiler, but I'm gonna put 2 per boiler. Important thing is that we have maximum power of electricity. Don't worry, I'll put on a more original name for my ship. I think I actually named the ship Taki in honor of my friend who passed away. I made the decision because I want to honor him, and he was one of the guys who always played games with me from the group I'm admin in, the Friendly Gaming Network. So I'm gonna call the ship Taki in his honor. Also, I'm gonna be naming characters in games Taki just because I want to, and because it's one way to remember him by. It's I mean, I've lost people in my life before, but this is the first gaming friend I've lost. Okay, it is faster now. I might need another. I might need to do another iron line because it seems that the 10 of them are barely keeping up. The belts nuts, however, the belts are still being full, so it can obviously take more furnaces than this. I'm gonna add more furnaces because belts are keeping up. It's just the furnaces that are not doing enough. Okay, so what else can we do here? Let's do steel. Oh, hold on. This is for solar power things. This is for the lasers. This is only 15 though, so let's do this one first. Thank you. Thank you for paying respects for my friend there. It's nice of you. Okay, so the belts are obviously keeping up, so let's add 2 more furnaces to this belt. And yeah, I know that I've put the things too far, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. Oh, not quite. It's rare to, people say press F to pay respects, but usually it's just a silly thing. We actually did a thing in our group where we actually did the whole press F and the whole our whole group, like 2,000 something comments of Fs. Now I know everybody that this looks awful because I was being stupid and put one field away, but it works, so it doesn't matter. It uses the exact same amount of electricity. I'm just being dumb. Uh, okay, that increased the production, and it is working, and that's all that matters. Now, what do we have here? I did make body armor, and I am making ammo. In fact, I'm gonna pick up some ammo. Oh, I somehow turned off electricity for this thing. Don't know what I did. It's probably on the other side. There we go. That's finished. This is also 15, so let's do that. It is cheaper than all of the ones you listed, but it also depends where you are, what the prices will be. Uh, I'm not really sure what the play there was, why they've made it cheaper. Was it because it's the newest one? They might have tried to make the sales go up. I really can't say. It's a very weird situation. I don't see why it was suddenly done that way. Oh, I know what I need to set up. I need to set up I need to set up a brick production. This is 30, this is 50, this is 30. No, it's 100 of them. What am I looking at? 30 of them. So we're gonna do this next. I need to set up brick production. Also, I have some ore on me that I don't have to have on me. There we go. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's for the benefit of the consumer Galaxy. The whole thing is kind of shady to me that they would do. I mean, honestly, they rarely is anything priced fairly. Things are usually overpriced, especially when it comes to electronics. It's very rare for anybody to put a fair price on a product because what you pay for $300 or $400 only took like $50 to make. So I don't know what their play is. It is a very, very strange situation, and I don't know what motivation was there to do it. It is it's one of those things that makes me wonder. Okay, so what's your next step? So after this, what's your next step? Because okay, so now you made this thing half the price or whatever the price is where you are, less than your previous product. People are still buying your previous product, so what made you... Okay, why did I do this? I don't need to do this. This isn't necessary. I need to start cooking them immediately. Uh, it has to be more than that, than just it's Nvidia, because it's a funny prospect, you know, like oh, yeah, we're making this completely new thing. We're making it twice as we're making it cheaper than our last new thing. Okay, why? That's the thing. I always ask the question why. Like, okay, fine, but why? Why are you doing it? Because companies are not charity groups. When they do something, they usually have a reason, and usually that reason is profit. So I don't think they're being nice. I think something is happening that they don't want to know, that they don't want us to know about, and they're just playing the game really smart. Okay, let's do this thing smart. Uh, need more belts. If you look at, especially if you look at electronics and gaming industry, if you'd like, seldom you will find that anybody does anything out of the kindness of their heart. Usually they do it because it brings them profits. So when Nvidia goes and say, "Oh, we're making this cheaper," I'm not celebrating. I'm asking, "Okay, what are you planning?" None of these companies have your best wishes in mind. They generally they generally don't. They generally... Oh, I see red dots. So they will be coming from south. Time to start making some turrets. So they will be coming from this area. Let's see. Oh, I can actually make a nice little encampment here because they will definitely be coming through here. They might actually go through here as well. So we're gonna make an outpost here and a wall here. But to start off with, we're just gonna make 2 turrets. Three turrets. Let's make it 3 turrets. Why not? It's not like we're missing resources. And this thing... I didn't do this properly. I want coal to be coming from here. No. What's this for? A better armor. Yes, please. I'm gonna take some ammo. Probably gonna make more ammo factories. Split this up. Gonna need more coal. Okay, so these things actually have a decent range, so... one here and one here. We don't want them too close together because we don't want them focused on a single spot. I'm gonna make it here just in case, and we're gonna make walls then. So you get this. Yeah, ammo for the gun turrets will have its own little belt once I set up once it's set up properly. So I'm gonna make its own. These things don't really need my attention right now. Because I'm playing on default, the amounts of resources I have are not brilliant, and these guys are gonna be coming for me soon. Once this iron is all used up, I'll have to move. I'm still away from that scenario, but it's gonna happen sooner than I'd like. We're gonna need to make more ammo factories. Okay, these are keeping up right now, and the belt is full, so I don't need to worry about this. Won't need my attention for a while. Now, let us see what I was looking on. This is we're doing ammo. I'm gonna make more ammo factories, but I think I'm gonna make ammo factories for the. This is making ammo for me generally. I'm gonna make some ammo factories on this side, and then it just runs down and feeds the turrets. Okay, so we have this thing set up, so we can put this, there we go. Okay, perfect, this is working, and no reason why it wouldn't. And that's gonna make bricks for me. And I think that when the bricks are done, I can just put that, because I think the bricks are only needed for the walls. Although I might made in stone furnace, used to build stone path. stone brick. Okay, okay, and a steel axe. Why not? Let's make ourselves a factory and automate brick building. Well, not brick building, but and you know, just in case, I am gonna also put these in a box, because you never know. And I might be forgetting something important. So we'll... Okay, and we want this to be building walls. I think this actually is sufficient. Let's see. And this. No, it's not. I still need one more belt. There we go. There we go. That's gonna automate that. I'm gonna need to automate the green signs soon. The red signs is doing more than fine. We have more than enough of that. I'm gonna automate green signs over here and then just put it on the same belt to feed in this, and because it can take two of them, I think that other sciences I'll need to do more for, but the green and red can be on the same belt here. I might go for the other ones up here. So this is yet a small colony, but that'll grow. I might consider attacking them preemptively with turrets, if I'm brave enough. Should probably do that, to be honest, but let's set up some factories for ammo first. As long as this is full like this, there is no need for me to do anything else with these. This is just fine. Okay, so we want ammo factories, and I want them relatively close, so let's just build them here, right next to each other. Ammo doesn't need anything except metal, right? Yeah. There we go. These are gonna be dedicated to making ammo for our glorious, glorious turrets. Although for the time being I'm only gonna feed these two and then this one as necessary, because I still think that they're gonna go, they always go with the shortest line. The shortest line I believe is through here. Only if the AI is deciding to be an ass and decides, oh, this is the shortest line, and goes around, then. We'll see. I believe they also made gates for this game now, so... Oh, This one and this one. Almost. Need more belts. And it's already a belting world. The only problem with these is until this one is full, this one won't get any ammo. Well, that's fine. Let's see how many walls did this thing make. 24. Not much, but it will hold for now. Okay, what did we finish? The steel axe, that's fine. This is what we're gonna research before we go for the green science. I like all the GUI changes that they've made. It's a lot more easy to see everything that you need to see and do. Okay, so these two are dedicated to making ammo for these things. I'm gonna keep this one manually fed for now because I don't know. We will act accordingly as situation dictates. Anything new that I can build? I can build all of the regular inserters now, including the long hand, if I want to do some more a more complex thing. Heavy armor. Ah, we can start doing steel now, I believe. Yes, we can do steel. Steel is very iron heavy though, so we will make a separate line for steel. Actually, do we need to? We can just expand it from this line over here, because this does seem... Thing is, I don't want to excessively weight down this line with steel production, because steel production is very consuming of iron. I think we will have steel made separately in separate furnaces, and it's only gonna have its own line. Just because how much it could destabilize the production of regular iron plates, and I don't want it to. How much this still takes? It's 5 iron plates for 1 steel. Oh, I said one thing and there we go, we're lacking steel plates all of a sudden. Yeah, because they're being taken by the ammunition. Yeah. We're gonna need to expand this further. Because now more iron is being used by the ammunition production. Until that is saturated, this will all suffer. So we're gonna add more iron production here. And we're gonna make steel down the line from here, so the beginning of this doesn't suffer. Gonna make a split here and have some iron to be taken here for steel production. I think that's gonna be the most sensible way of doing it. Lots of wires. Okay. Did I? Yeah, I did. I thought that I didn't put them in the correct orientation, but I did. Okay, that should account for these things sucking up iron like there's no tomorrow. What's next? What's next? What's next? Steel, steel, steel. We need iron plates and we need furnaces. So we can take the iron plates from here. We'll just put a splitter here. And we can take the coal from here and we can make steel. So we're gonna put a splitter here as well. Let me plan this out. Let me plan this out. So we're gonna take the coal from here. We're gonna take the plates from there. That should work fine. And then we put... Oh crap. I just made another furnace unnecessarily. Will 2 be enough for the start? You don't really need that much steel in the beginning. Let's make it 3. Same deal as before, we just introduce a splitter here. And here. Seems iron production has now caught up, which is wonderful. Power here. It's a dump. I can't make it better. I can't make it better. Screw it. It's already up. It's already messy. Might as well be messy as much as possible. Let's make it a fast inserter to put everything in the box. There we go. And again, why do I do this? Make it all one field away too much. And there we go. Was a fast insert necessary there? Of course not. Will I put it there anyway? Of course I will. There you go, we're making steel. I'm gonna need steel later in bigger amounts. Right now it's I think the only thing right now I can make with it is armor. Ah, there's another colony. They'll probably make a run for these. I have some cliffs there, so I can make a wall again. I like the positioning of these cliffs. I can make a fortress